So, good morning, everyone. Well, today we have a kite creator and designer with us, and we'll be asking him a few questions. So, good morning, sir. What's your name?
My name is Marvin Cole.
Please repeat.
Marvin Cole.
Okay, Mr. Marvin. So, what got you into making kites, or who got you into making kites?
I get into this just because of the Chinese kite.
Okay.
Years ago, when I was much younger, father used to make kite for us.
Yeah.
All the kids, right? And he left Guyana in 1985-86 and went to the Caribbean. And then my aunt went to the States in 87, 88.
Yeah.
She bought a Shaquon, them fancy eagle Chinese kite.
Yeah.
And we excited about it, different to everybody kite. And then running going up the seawall, and the crossbone fall out, and I never get an Easter kite. You can't substitute it.
Yeah. So because of that, you decided that you wanted to make
But
kites.
when after then, the guys making kites around the area used to go around and take a look at it.
Yeah.
And then I said I go to practice. And I start from then, and until today, still doing it.
Yeah. So what do you enjoy about? What's your favorite part about?
Our favorite is with the children. It brings Guyanese together from all different races, overseas friends and family. When they come, they say, "Man, Cole, we gotta get kite for Quebec to America, build a guy in the kite. They need to start playing around the world after back." And it gets from then and more and more and more and more.
Yeah. So what's the hardest part about making kites, in your opinion?
The preparation.
For me?
The preparation.
Okay.
So we gotta go to the lumber yard, we gotta pick the specific wood. We gotta use some rope or silver bally.
Yeah.
And then we gotta get the guys to rip it up. And then again next set of guys, my brother, they come and they do the nail up.
Yeah.
And then we send it by the girls them over the line, they do the grooving. Then come back home, they twine it up.
Yeah.
And then they put on the head and thing and they bring it to me, I do the design. And then from the design pass on to the paste.
Okay. So is it a long process to do this?
Yeah, process.
Okay. So do you have a favorite type of kite to make, like design?
Well,
also?
everybody's like the 7-point diamonds.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is the one in front. Yeah. This is one of the favorites.
Okay, yeah, that's wonderful.
You see this different, this unique. They call this a 7-point, 791. Basically you get a 6-point, which is like the one is a 6-point. But it's an ordinary 6-point star.
Yeah.
But this is a 7-point. You put some additional, some flair and show to it, attract people.
Yes.
I could put it back there.
So do you remember what age you made your first kite?
Well, around 12, 13, that was since 1988, 89.
Okay. Yeah, so what's the most significant kite you've made?
This significant kite, we do the box kite where people in accustomed to do star kite, do it around the world.
Yeah.
That people call it hectagon. This is the one at the top.
Okay.
There's the old fashioned kite, there's a real kite genius and no budget.
Okay. So like with the hectagon, the 7-point, the 6-point, is with those three different ones, is there one that flies better than the other? One that sings more than the others?
See, basically the hectagon, they originate around the world, they sing more. You get about 8 tongues around.
Okay.
You get different songs.
Yeah.
For some of these normal kites, you could pull it stiff, you could use a plastic tongue, you could use a greaseproof paper, use a kite paper, they sing different.
Okay. So do you intend on doing this much longer?
As God grades give me life, as long as possible.
To see the smiles on the kids' faces.
Yeah, cause you get some kids, I don't really even know some of them, because some of them is kids have friends in school. They say, Mali, they come to the father for my kite. And sometimes a child come and give them a kite, then they tell me, son, them, the father give me a kite.
Yeah.
I tell them, yeah, you can afford kite come east today when we're ready to go and fly it.
Yeah.
I give them a kite and they go and fly.
Okay, so that's nice to do.
Because normally we used to give them on Good Friday, but it's going to flight and damage it and then bring it back for repair. So I tell them that when we're ready to go to the Easter, just come like Easter midday.
Yeah.
We put aside like 50, 60 kite, just to give back to the people.
Yeah. And you know, like, where are you located exactly? So if people listening,
I'm born and grow in Buxton, right? At Lot 30, Buxton, Virginia. But I live at Lot 150 Vigilance North.
Okay.
East Coast and North.
So thank you for sitting and helping us with this interview and kind of teaching us a little bit about yourself and the kites that you make. Thank you very much.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it.